Welcome back. Well, everyone has different health goals. You might want to relieve some chronic pain, lose a few pounds, or perhaps hormones are out of whack, affecting your body.
Well, there's one person who can design your path to achieve your goals, and it's your pharmacist. Omar Aliwa is back, and he is the pharmacist and owner of Welltopia Pharmacy, and he offers unique consultations that help you solve your health challenges and achieve your health goals. I send all my friends and family to him, as he knows. Good to see you again, Omar.
Good to see you.
Yes, you're my favorite as well.
I know. I'm sure you get annoyed. I text Omar day and night about questions.
It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Because you really care. You really do. You take time to listen to what people's ailments are, what they need, and then help them achieve their health goals in alignment with how they want to do it. So what is a consultation usually like with you?
So the core value of what we're providing at Welltopia is a consultation with a pharmacist, and that starts from the checkout counter that we ask the patient, do you have any question about your medication? And this question, you might have a question that I can answer in 2-3 minutes, but maybe you have more questions, maybe you have a health plan that you need because the current medications are not helping your pain. Maybe you have problems with an autoimmune condition that's not addressed yet. Maybe a middle-aged woman, 50 years old, with kids and starting to have hormonal imbalances, and the doctor tells her it's all in your head.
Yes.
So there's kind of way for us to help the patients, tools for us to help the patients, but we need more time. We need at least half an hour. We need an hour to address these issues and figure out a plan. So my goal from those consultations is to have the patient take care of their health and have a plan for the coming 3 months. So when we have a follow-up, we kind of see where we started from point A to point B.
I love that.
You are just a superstar of a pharmacist.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thank you.
I think most people's
Truly.
experience, they go to a pharmacy, they have a prescription called in, they go, they pick it up, they wait in line, have you used this before, whatever, it's in and out, you know.
Should I eat with
so
it?
impersonal,
Done.
right? What I love about you is that you do listen, and you also, always with me and others I know, explain so well that we really understand and are taking the time to get to know your clients, your patients, your customers. In these consultations, there are different kinds. What are the kinds of categories?
So we have categorized them to 4 categories, okay? We think of, okay, I am kind of healthy and I want to have a health coach to help elevate my health. So this is a general consultation. We have another consultation for pain, specifically for pain and alternative methods to help my pain, whatever your pain is coming from. And then we have a consultation about hormone replacement therapy for men and women, and these are very important because our goal is the second half of a woman's life should be better than the first half.
Oh, I love that,
Amen.
Omar. Yeah.
How can we reach that? So there is like a circle of care that you need. You need a pharmacist that cares about your needs. You need a doctor or a practitioner that understands hormonal imbalances. And then men have this problem as well, and many times they just don't speak about it until it's too late. So we give this opportunity as well, and we're very well experienced in working this out. And also because we are students for life, we work with researchers, with doctors. We have the most advanced tools in the pharmacy to help the patients. I provided some of the items as an example of what you might have in your medication cabinet.
It's the whole gamut that you help people with. The hormones are a big thing, and I know you were kind enough to mention 50, but I feel like my friends in their 40s are already having issues, and their doctors aren't listening. They're
From
dismissive.
35 years old up till like 50 years old,
Yeah.
this is perimenopause. This is natural life cycle of a woman. What am I going to do after that when I feel like I'm not to my optimum ability to kind of live?
Yeah.
Because I see a woman that come and tell me I have hot flashes, I'm depressed. And when I
Yeah.
go to the doctor, he wants to give me an antidepressant, but I know that there might be another answer. So this is the ways that we want to help you navigate, right?
And I think that is exactly what women and men want to hear, that there's other
Yes.
options so they can choose. One of the things you talked about is chronic pain.
Yes.
Many people live
Yes.
with chronic pain, and they're given ibuprofen, Tylenol, and that is how they live. And that can be taxing on your liver, on your kidneys. You have other options, even in those
Exactly.
scenarios?
So we talk about options for pain. To give you an example, low-dose naltrexone. A lot of people hear about it and don't know exactly what it is. So I explain to you what is this treatment. Ketamine therapy for pain, ketamine therapy for depression. What is this? How it's used?
We
So
hear
yes,
that. It's like been a buzzword, the ketamine therapy.
Exactly. CBD oil, whatever oil, is this going to be the thing for me or not? And it can be overwhelming. Actually, the moment that you start thinking about like a supplement or a plan, you start seeing all those commercials
So
popping
many
up in front of
things.
you. So you're overwhelmed and you want to find answers. So I have patients that come with a list of questions. Okay, these are my top goals, these are my questions, and I have brain fog. Let's work on something for this. So this is where we start. You know?
Yeah.
I was just going to ask, how should patients prepare for it, and what's included in the consultation program? Because I think everybody's going to want to do this.
Yeah,
So
I do too.
when you come to visit me, even online, just prepare a list of everything that you take, kind of the supplements, medications, any lab work that you have done before. And then when you book the appointment, you get a questionnaire question, 100 questions about your health that gives you a report, metabolic code report about indication of your health, where you're gonna be in the coming 10 years. And a plan, just kind of, it's like more than 1,000 equation for health that I prepare this report. I don't give it to you until I meet you, because I don't
Wow.
want you to deal with artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
I want you
Yeah.
to deal with an actual person who cares for you. The
Amazing.
best thing, Ryan, as like what I offer with you is that I answer the text messages.
Yeah.
I do this with every one of my patients.
I know.
And the
It's
reason I can
incredible.
do it is because I have a team that works with me. I am not alone. I am here. It's like 9:26. Pharmacy is working
Yeah.
with 10, 15 people working inside taking care of patients. So we have prepared a reason for patients to come to Welltopia. We prepared a reason for to serve patients in Milwaukee and in Wisconsin.
So good, I just got like goosebumps.
I know,
And he's not even a
Omar.
Broadway diva singer, just a great guy. You know?
You are. You really
Thank
are
you.
a great guy. You
Thank
want
you.
to help people, and you have a genuine passion for it. I know you compound, and you obviously have these awesome supplements to fill in somebody's health circle. So I'm going to give all the information. Thank you so much, Omar.
Thank you.
Right now,
Thank you.
Omar is offering 25% off consultations for the first 20 Morning Blend viewers. So just go to welltopiarx.com and make sure you use the coupon code WELL25. Again, that's welltopiarx.com to make your appointment with Omar, the pharmacist. You will not regret it, truly.
No regrets.